My name is Rob, and I will be tonight's net control station. This net meets on the Peoria Area Amateur Radio Club W9UVI repeater with an output frequency of 147.075 megahertz and an input frequency of 147.675 megahertz and requires a 156.7 hertz CT-CSS tone. In case of repeater trouble, the net will be held on the WX9 PIA repeater at 147.330 output and 147.930 input, requiring a 103.5 tone. This net is an informal directed net and is open to any amateur radio operator. The purpose of this net is to share general information, amateur radio news, and club activities. Before I take general check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Hearing none, I would ask that as you check in, please state your call sign clearly and use standard phonetics if needed. Go ahead.
K9, JXR, no traffic, and thank you.
W9WTF, no traffic, good evening.
Traffic. Traffic.
N9SJZ, no traffic.
K9IBC, no traffic.
9LQL, no traffic.
N0XOH, no traffic.
W9GMK, no traffic.
K9ANU with traffic.
Turn, no traffic.
KD9AER with traffic.
K9ERS, no traffic.
K9HJV, no traffic.
KD9NYG, no traffic.
All right, let me make sure All right, we picked up KD9JXR, W9WTF, W8NWG, N9SJZ, KD9IBC, KD9LQL, W9WGN, N0XOH, W9GMK, KD9ANU, KD9BRV, KD9AER, KD9ERS, K9HJZ, and was the YL, is that KD9NYE?
KD9NYG.
NYG, November Yankee Golf. Thank you. All right, keep them coming. Anybody I missed?
KD9MOA, no traffic.
N9NDF, no traffic.
KD9NYI, no traffic.
Traffic. KB9SF, no traffic.
KG4OHR, no traffic.
W9TGO, no traffic.
All right, I'm sure there's still a couple out there that I didn't get, but we'll see how we did. KD9MOA, N9NDF, KD9NYI, KB9SF, KG4OHR, and W9TGO. Let's go ahead and run some traffic, and we'll get the rest of you. W8NWG, Tom, good evening, you're up.
WBQ in the group W8NWG, just taking a look at the club calendar. Looking ahead to Thursday, November 14th, that's a couple weeks off, or better than a couple weeks off. The program will be about the Tar Heel antenna. Craig Warwick, K9CEW, will do an introduction to and the care and feeding of the Tar Heel. It's a great antenna and worth learning more about. So, that's all I've got, Rod. KD9DBQ and the night and the wrong net and the net W8NWG.
Thanks, Tom. Up next we have KD9ANU. Rich, you're up, sir.
Good evening out there to Rob and everybody in the group. This is Rich, KD9ANU, your local Aries MCOM emergency coordinator type leader. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody that came out and participated in, helped set up, whatever, with regards to our statewide fall simulated emergency testing session on Friday and Saturday, plus the setup that started out on Monday. We had a lot of fun. I think we learned a lot of stuff. I'm still writing up my after-action report, but Probably the coolest thing we did was send a WinLink email message over 500 miles on 80 meters on a sickly radio that was probably only putting out 15 watts. So that was pretty cool in my mind. Probably our high point of the things that we did. Again, thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks for those who helped set up. You know who you are, Steve and Steve. I do really appreciate all that. Thanks to Neil and Melissa for bringing us some food too. So that's it for now. Back to the net, KD9ANU.
Yeah, thanks to Neil and Melinda, absolutely. And everybody else that was out there. 501 miles, exactly. That was a good contact. All right, up next, KD9AER. Steve, have a go.
Yeah, good evening, Rob and the group. This is KD9AER. Hope everybody enjoyed the beautiful weather today. Not going to be too many more like this. And yes, Rich, I enjoyed the fall SET. Only got to attend on Friday. We got a lot accomplished. That's the most amazing SET that I've witnessed so far for Peoria County. So, good job, Rich, and everybody else that put in effort. So, hope everybody has a good week. Happy Halloween, and that's all I have for this week. KD9AER, back to net control.
Yeah, all right, very good, Steve. I missed you out there. I didn't come out till Saturday. But yeah, what a drill. Civil Air Patrol even had an airplane flying a repeater this weekend for the drill. That's just pretty neat. All right, anybody else that wants to check in, or we'll take anybody else that wants to check into the W9UVI Sunday Night Net. Go ahead.
KD9IVV, no traffic. N9GZ, no traffic.
K9CEW, no traffic.
KC9RAV, no traffic.
GLO, no traffic.
K9ANU with a recheck.
All right, was that KD9ANU? I think I doubled with you.
Yes, recheck please.
Yes, sir, we got you in there. All right, we picked up KD9IVV, N9GZ, K9CEW, KC9RAV, W9GLO, and KD9ANU, probably with some Halloween-related information. Go ahead.
Exactly right. Yeah, we do have Halloween this week. I was practically forgetting about that. Typically, Aries team members and others who are interested in those kind of things participate in a Halloween watch where we run a net while folks go out and throw some extra eyes in some places to kind of provide extra eyeballs for the police and sheriff's department to say if they see any people that are misbehaving in cemeteries or bridges, etc. So if you're interested in that, check into a net at some point in time, Thursday afternoon, evening, and maybe we'll have an email out about that pretty soon if I get going on it. Sit back to net.
All right, Rich. Yeah, I've been dragging my feet on that also. I'm still available to run the net, so I'll get in touch with you this week. All right, one more time around before we close it down. Anybody else that wants to check into the W9UVI Sunday Night Net? This is KD9DBQ. Go ahead.
KC9YTT, no traffic.
All right, we'll add KC9YTT to the list. Thank you for checking in. Including myself, we had a total of 28 check-ins tonight. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. Until next week, this is KD9DBQ, returning the repeater to normal amateur use. 7-3.